everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt builds. It's miserable out there again, typical innit, raining, 2 days of nice weather and then it changes. The great British weather. Anyway, enough of that. Today I'm going to be finishing off, well, kind of finishing off the railgun, putting the rest of the parts on here, but I still need to put the copper wiring on, but I'm not going to do that until it's all painted, primed and painted. The final parts are putting the rails on, going along here, round the back, well, round the other side, and putting a piece that goes on the side here, which I'll show you shortly. And tonight, hopefully, on Little History's channel, I'll be doing the gun crew and get them done, get them primed, even though I probably won't get it all done tonight, but I'll get them done tonight and then they'll be ready to be painted. So, not many parts to go on now. I'm going to check all the sprues to make sure that they're all empty, and then if they're all empty, straight in the bin. So with that said, let's make a start. Okay, we're going to come from this angle. Let's put that there, bring that down a bit, and zoomed in a bit, so you can see where I'm going to start from. They've got holes, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 holes there, and plus some here at the end as well, which will be for these parts here. So there's just one more part, actually there's one part there, but that was a spare. Got this here, which we don't need yet. So I'll get the parts I do need, which are these here, because them small ones go either side at the back, and these all the way up the front. So I'm going to have to be very careful the way I cut these off. Don't want them breaking. Take my glasses off. And number F9. Which is this one here. I hope. I think it's this one. So these will be facing inwards. So I just take my time cutting these and get rid of the flash that's on it first. Because these are very, very thin. So it depends where I'm going to cut first, so I'll do the top. Keep your fingers crossed so you don't snap. Right, that's the top done. Now to do the bottom. Just gently does it. Just want to cut all that flesh off. Not far to go now. Just 3 more. Oh, I don't like the look of this. It's starting to flex a bit, so the sooner I get this off the sprue, the better I can get it on the railgun. Right. That is the first one off. Thank God for that. So this will be connecting into here. Somehow or another. I'll just put it there a minute gently while I get the glue. Just do the first 3 holes. And then what we'll do, I'll just add a bit more glue. And then I'll do the next 3. Like that. And just add a bit more glue on. Right, so we'll do the next 3. And I'm sure there's still a wasp in here that flew in yesterday. I've got a funny feeling it might be in them trees I put on my Warhammer diorama. Well, I did shake them about a bit, so if it was there it would have flown out by now. Unless it flew out yesterday, I don't know. But I do not like wasps in here. I mean, I don't know why they're flying, because they can't find the way out, because they're daft. Right, get this one on. Up there. Up there. And up there. Really coming together now. Now, just add a bit more for bond. Right, now I'm going to lose that cradle. So there's only 2 left now, which will go there and there. So we'll get that glued. in. And put that there. So that's the long one in now. Perfect. Perfectamundo. Just making sure it's all the way in. And I would not want this coming off. There we go. Now the next one I need is C55. Which is this one here, this small one here. I think this is going to be a quick video, to be honest with you today. Right, I'm going to cut the bottom this time, carefully. And then go along the top. Turned out good. Now this will be going here. Covers the glue. And then add the glue on the edges here. Which I should have done with these ones, but should be fine. So that's that side done. Right. Zoom out for now. I've got to put, actually no, I'll just zoom back in because I've got to put a piece here. This D-sprue, which is this part here. So I might as well get it put on while I've got it facing this way. Pom 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 pom. Right, let's see how this goes. So literally, be on there like that. Right. Every time I do a video, my phone goes whoop whoop. Always whoop whoop whooping. So if I put that on there, get that glued. I would have thought though there'd have been something to hold that up, and there isn't. Make sure it's straight. There's a hole there. It seems to be holding. Right, let's just see what goes in that hole. Nothing. Still holding, looks like it is. Right, what I'm going to have to do now, I'm going to pause the camera because I'm going to have to turn this completely around somehow, because I've got that much stuff on the bench. It's going to be near to impossible. Just move the glue over here so I don't knock it over like I normally do. So just bear with me a minute guys while I turn this around. Okay guys, I've turned it round. Took some doing, especially with the limited space I've got, but I had visions of this gun and the bogies tipping over, but glad to say it didn't, otherwise that would have been all my work ruined. Right, now I need to find somewhere to put my glue. Right, we'll start at this end here now with a small one. Just the same again, the mirror image up the other side. Like so. Okay, I've got the other one off the sprue. Make sure that's level. It looks a bit lopsided. Still, I think I might get away with it. I mean, it's in the holes, that's the main thing. So all I've got to do now is just put the rest down the side. Which is here. Carts. I'll just put it there for now. So put that up there. make sure it's gone in, the holes. Like so. Then do the next 3. Like that. The next 3. And that one's not going in because it's not been drilled. Ah, got it. There we go. Right, now it's in. So what we'll do, we'll just add a bit of a, to the sides. Now we'll get the next 3. And the last 2. Now we've still got a chain to go on the ammunition part. So all I've got to do now is add this onto here. Seems to be out. Shouldn't be out. That was banged on. Oh, no, I don't. I'll have to sort that out. Seems to be out the track, and yet everything's right as it should be. Now if I just had this. On there like that. These are the shells for it. And I still need to sort this out, but it keeps bending forward, and yet it's right. Ladders on, nothing else there to go on. well, apart from the brass wire to go on, and the chain and the thread to go on with the hook, so which I might do something with that. Tie a bit of thread round one of the shells somehow, so the chain has got to go from here up to this plastic part here on both sides. So in a way you can call it done. Apart from the copper wiring, but the build is finished. I'm surprised I've finished it. And then once it's primed and sprayed, then I'll be putting the decals on. You know, I just realised it's two separate colour schemes. You've got the Anzio Anne 1944 like that, or Panzer Grey Calais France 1941, and I don't think I've got Panzer Grey. But I could get it. I could get it and just spray it grey, or do it Anzio Anne. The existing gun displayed in USA at Aberdeen, Anzio Anne, Italy, 1944. So it looks like the Italians have got it. Oh, so it's dark yellow and red brown. I've got red brown. Yeah. Yeah, red brown XF64. But if I do it dark yellow, I'm going to spray all dark yellow first. Well, once I put the primer on, and then start spraying the parts where the red brown's going to go. Yeah, I think I'll do it that colour instead of just grey. I'll do it this one here. So I'm going to have to look for that colour, dark yellow. And I'll be painting the base. I think actually I might keep it on this wood, to be fair, because it's the right length, right width, so it's not taking up a lot of room. Because I was going to put some tanks with it, but I don't think I'll bother now. And once the tracks and that is painted, I'm going to glue the bogies onto it so it doesn't move, because I don't fancy it falling off. But at least then I can still elevate the gun up. What do you think? Mention it in the comments. But that is completed. Like I said, apart from the copper wire, the thread, the hook, and whatever else. But the main build is finished. I've loved every minute of this. It's had its drawbacks. I have struggled in parts, especially with that rail. I have struggled. But when I do take this off the bogies, I'm going to have to balance the middle section on something so the ladders don't break. That's the thing. So for the time being, this will be going back over there until I get round to it. Well guys, that didn't take long. Just the rails and the small rails, I'm putting the ammunition wagon on the back and put a couple of shells on the top there, and the gun crew will be done tonight. They will be, probably won't be finished, but I think I'll just put a little man on, the Commander-in-Chief of the other gun. Oh, you can't see him. Bring this camera down, I can't zoom in on this one. But yeah, or if you can't properly see him, at least he's there. But even though he's not the crewman for this, they're over there ready to be done. He's for the other gun. I think this will be my little mini diorama, because I've got plans. What I'm going to do, I've still got some modelling grass over there on a sheet. I'm going to put it on this piece of wood, and well, I'll have to take the base off here first, because I need to paint this, spray it, and then paint the lines. Yeah, that's a fine. What colour I'm going to paint the line? Well, the rails. The sleepers can be brown. I think I might do the rails silver. What do you think? Silver? I'll try silver with that, but I'll have to get some silver paint from Hobbycraft, unless I use the Citadel silver. I don't know. I'm sure he had silver somewhere in Tamia, but he's finding it. It's probably amongst that lot on the windowsill. I'll find it somehow. Yeah. Right, tomorrow might be a bit of a boring one, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put the canopy on the aircraft for the Enterprise. Yes, you heard right. Back on the Enterprise. Just the aircraft. And because I need to take the Enterprise outside anyway, because it's going to need spraying again. So at least I can get that done. But tonight on Little History's channel, I was going to do the gun crew, but I realised I started the British Challenger 2 tank, which is just here. I started that on Tuesday night, so I might as well carry on with that. But this beast going back over there, out the road, so it gives me room. Just take the little figure off. I've loved this build. Been good. Really has been good. I mean, I'd love to do the Doria with all the photo etch parts on. Oh, I love photo etch. Just love it. Right, so I'll just take these shells off so I don't lose them. Take this shell cradle off so that don't get lost. I might have to glue that on actually. Yeah, it's going to have to be glued. So I'll glue it into position where it loads the shell into the breech. But that cradle looks a bit too high, and the gun's down as far as it can go. Right. One last job before I go off. Glue that cradle. There's no way I'm going to lose this, because I might put a shell on it. Yeah, that's perfect. Because not only that, when I did put a shell on there, it kept on falling off, so best being glued on. And the shells will be needing painting as well. Yeah, because I might put a shell on here. Actually, I'll put a shell on here. That doesn't even look big enough. That cradle does not look big enough. It needs to be a bigger cradle. And I'll put the other shell on the truck, or there again I could put the shell hanging from this crane. Yeah, I'll do that instead. And I'll move that little, what's it up there, ready for that. Right, I think I know what I've done here. I think I might have done it wrong. Knowing me, I probably have. Yeah, because it turns round. Yeah. Oh well, never mind. Right, that's it now. I'm done. Everything's all sorted. So guys, that's it for today. Until tonight with the little history doing the Challenger 2 tank. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until tonight guys, or tomorrow, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.